Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Texas A&M Aggies taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And stampeding through the defense. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Aggies offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. He finds his man. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Throws toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to send the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
First down here for the offense. He leaves it with his back. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. The give on the counter. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. He's going to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Makes the catch at the 35. And now the offense will come onto the field again. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Jukes his way for more. Not much there. He gets one to the 11. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking for room. It's Price. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Got his man on the right. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Give to the running back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
Number 15 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Wide open downfield. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Unloads quickly.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They'll run this play from the pistol. Trying play action. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock. He really set the bar for great D-line play in Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Power football with the run. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wide receiver shows motion. Comes out throwing on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Wants to throw on second down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Pressure coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Quickly out to the tight end.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Michigan is currently trailing in this one, but if history has taught us anything over the years, it's that closing out the maize and blue inside the big house is not easy. They're trailing by 10 to UMass.
Shakes off the tackle.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On second down, wants to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Manuel. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Complete to the right. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Get it out on the screen. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Can't make the catch on third down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets away. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. The offense lining up for a first down play. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's going to fire deep. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
Good pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll go to the air. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And they'll send out the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10, and the returner goes down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, Ben. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellows between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
They go to the ground. Makes him talk to the hand. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Using the quick game. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Red pass, it's complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when...
He holds it in, and nobody's close. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The snap sets up the throw. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Coastal Carolina. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wide out in motion. He's going to pass on second down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the big dog got him again. And Georgia can be judicious when they blitz because they get pressure from the guys up front.
So nice having a defensive line that hunts. And year after year, Georgia finds these guys, but the double guys, the guys that can double sacks in a game, double-digit sacks in a season, these guys make your defense really special.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Got his man. And And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting pass protection.
Texas A&M going up tempo.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Tempo and overdrive.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing D-line. All-time.
Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. There he goes to the right. Slippery slide, find his way, and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia, 19. Texas A&M, 7.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They want to just keep throwing it. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is ready to give him a first down. He'll keep it himself. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He caught it. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Steps away. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Will they be able to get that one more yard and stick it in here on 3rd down? And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Out of the gun, the inside give. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Keeps looking downfield. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step-off, 1st and 15 for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
2nd down.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's going to run it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on down. The offense starts with a short field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They think there's room to run to the right here. He makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers and bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Give to the back. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. He got it. There is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a 1st down. The give to the tailback. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. Slips a tackle. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. Lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Georgia! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Coastal Carolina.
Got him downfield.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Escapes the sack. He'll pull it down. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. Out of the gun to give to the back. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Looking for the score. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. They'll go to the fullback. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands, and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Sticks it in his belly. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. They want that clock to run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Second down coming up.
They go right back to it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.